Hello and welcome to this video about modifying assignments in D2L with differentiated special access. Instructors may choose to modify due dates and/or access timelines for assignments for students with disabilities or for other various situations that may require individualized dates. Let's go into an assignment and see how to change those dates. I'm here on the home page of my course. I'm going to go up to the navigation bar and I'm going to go over to assessment. I'm going to go into one of my Dropbox assessments. So I'm going to click my down arrow here and I'm going to click on Dropbox. This is an assignment that I have set up and you can see I have 5 different Dropboxes here. I'm going to go ahead and go into my week 1 Dropbox. I'm going to go to the arrow next to it and I'm going to go up and click Edit Folder. Within this assignment, you can see I have a title here and I have set a due date. I've set this due date for April 5th for all of my students. Now, during another video, I went in and I did some evaluation and feedback where I added a rubric and enabled Turnitin. So we're in the same area where we are changing some of the information about assignment. And this time, I'm going to go into availability dates and conditions. And if I click here, you can see that I have a start date of March 27th and an end date of April 5th. And this says visible with access restricted, meaning that I've restricted the dates when students can see this assignment to the start date and the end date. And that is for all of the students that are in this course right now. I could go down here and I could create specific release conditions where if I wanted my Dropbox 2 to not release to students until they've completed Dropbox 1, I could set a condition like that. For this particular video, I'm going to go into special access, and this is where I would change the dates that I have for particular students. So I'm going to go ahead and click into Manage Special Access. And this is where I can allow users to submit outside of the normal dates. There's also an option to allow users with special access, only users with special access to see this folder. Maybe if I created a differentiated activity and I only wanted specific students to see that, I could click that, but I'm going to go ahead and allow the users with special access to submit. So I'm going to click here to add users to special access so that I can choose which students and which dates I would like. Right now, the due date is on April 5th for all students. I'm going to go ahead and change that, and I'm going to give this student an extra week to turn in this assignment. And now the availability needs to change. I need to go ahead and change the start date here. Well, I'll keep the start date the same, but I'm going to go ahead and change the end date to the same date as the due date for this so that they have access to it the whole time, all the way up until when the assignment is due for them. And then I can go down here and choose which one of my students I want to set this access for. In this particular situation, I'm going to go ahead and choose this demo student. I'll click Save. And now you can see that they show up as the student that has special access, their particular due date and availability. I can click Save and Close, and you can see that I now have one user with special access. This is how you can change the special access within D2L.